Hey brother, all right, here we go. How you doing, folks? Jake Wild for yet another smoke break take. Today might be especially long for two reasons. A, I'm very passionate about the subject, and B, it's an extra long cigarette today. They were cheaper on sale. In today's economy, I want my cancer cheap, okay? Here's the deal. I've been bitching and bitching and bitching about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and how it kind of sucks. I've been there. The coolest thing about it was the drumstick collection. I get that. But there's a couple of words on the building that make me think certain things. Rock and roll. Okay, when I think rock and roll, I think of certain bands. Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Van Halen, etc., etc. Well, this year, the inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame include Iggy and the Stooges. I get that, Dog Eat Dog, or I'm Your Dog. I love Iggy and the Stooges. But they're also inducting ABBA. I repeat, they're inducting ABBA. Now, as rock fans of 1029 The Buzz, those that enjoy rock and roll, I implore you to send an email to the president of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His email address is president, term loosely, at rockhall.org. President at rockhall.org. Send him an email, courtesy of Jake Wild at 1029 The Buzz, imploring him politely yet sternly to either A, remove the words rock and roll from the building, or B, take out ABBA, Madonna, and Prince. They don't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because I don't want my kid to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, walk in, and see Black Sabbath next to a band that did a song called Fernando or Waterloo. Okay? That's wrong. That's pop music. We need to stop equating rock with music. Paul McCartney and Wings did not rock. The Beatles, with Paul McCartney, rocked. You see the difference? I hope you see the difference. I really hope you see the difference. Chuck Berry rocks. Madonna doesn't. She's kind of dusty. Okay? She doesn't rock. Prince, albeit good guitar player, doesn't rock. Purple Rain was a good album. I give you that. Great album. Darling Nikki, Foo Fighters covered it, for God's sake. But it does not belong in the same building as Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Robert Johnson, Chuck Berry, and the Rolling Stones, and the Beatles. It just doesn't. So, again, I implore you, send an email to president at rockhall.org and let them know that as a rock fan, this is an abomination of all things that are rock and roll. Rock and roll is a special little club that we belong in. See, we smoke big fat filtered cigarettes. We're baked half the time. Rock and roll is about sex, drugs, and the decadent lifestyle that goes along with chain wallets, blue jeans, and teased up hair, and easy women, and dark liquor, and ankle bracelets. That's rock and roll. Not Waterloo. Not Fernando. Okay? Not Madonna. Not Like a Virgin. Do you want your kids to grow up thinking that Just Like a Prayer is the same as Obla Di Obla Da? Or Bob Dylan is just as much of a rock icon as Prince? I get it, they're both 5 feet tall, and they both sing kind of funny. But let's not equate the two. President at rockhall.org. President at rockhall.org. Either take ABBA out or take the phrase rock and roll off the building. Look, Cleveland sucks as it is. I live there. So I don't want you to send me emails saying, Cleveland's awesome. Cleveland sucks. Okay? And they're not making it any better by making this building equate ABBA with Lemmy and Motorhead. As a matter of fact, I'm also upset at Iggy Pop. That's right, I think Iggy Pop should recuse himself from this year's induction. As a rock and roll icon, I believe Iggy Pop should say, you know what, I don't want to be in the same class as ABBA. I don't want to be in the same building as ABBA. So, as a leader in the rock and roll world, Iggy, if you're watching, I know you keep up. We send each other text messages all the time. You're a big fan of J-Love, who's moved to overnights, by the way. So when you're up partying third shift after your evenings, give J-Love here a call and he'll be more than happy to play your song. That's not ABBA, okay? Because we rock everything that rocks. Notice that ABBA, Madonna, and Prince are not on our playlist. President at rockhall.org. President at rockhall.org. All right, I got that off my chest. Oh, yeah. There's a new show on the Learning Channel. That's right, Learning Channel. Half-Ton Dad. Followed up by Half-Ton Mom. Followed up by Half-Ton Teen. There's 1,500 pounds of human being living in one house separated by 3 people. Just because you call them half ton doesn't make it any less fat. Okay? That's 1,000 pounds, people. 1,000 pounds. Half ton. Doesn't make it any easier on them. Okay? Well, let's see. What else? That's about it. All right. Smoke break take is over. Jake Wild's going in for a 90s Rock Weekend Buzz. Thank you very much. President at rockhall.org. Jake Wild's out.